talking about how sort of we'd all gotten on the other night, and it was just, we're Irish. Like, Irish people tend to just gel, and even if we don't, we generally wait until afterwards before have a good bitch about it, rather than bringing the party down type of thing, unless it's the boyfriend or girlfriend, and then it's just all hell breaks. Fuck it, I'll eat that one. I swore as well, so you have to cut that out.
This is Eoin, a Dublin-based graphic designer who for his starter tonight will be serving pork and spring onion pan-fried dumplings.
Adam's was absolutely fantastic. Like, it was even I was lying in bed the other night thinking about it, and I was just like, feck him anyway, because it was so tasty, like a starter. And he gave me the 2 starters, and then the duck I love, which was great, and that was the main course, and then dessert then again was absolutely gorgeous. So I don't know, it's a case of what they like. If they like sort of oriental type of style and spicy, this is what this meal will be. If they like your more sort of traditional and with a bit of spice, it'll be Adam's so far. But of course we don't.
For his main course, Eoin is going to be roasting chicken, herbed and spiced on a bed of seasoned noodles.
I'd originally actually planned to go with poached pear and a red wine and cinnamon sauce, but that was on Adam's menu. So rather than go with the same thing, I decided then the other night I was looking through a book I got. Actually, I'll show you the book. I reviewed it a couple of years ago on radio, and it's the How to Pull cookbook, and apparently the Baked Alaska is just fantastic. So if you wonder, like Meg Ryan in that film, which was When Harry Met Sally, you do a Baked Alaska.
For dessert, it'll be Baked Alaska with a cinnamon and red wine sauce.
Well, funny enough, I'm the one with the nut allergy.
Oh, is that it?
And funny enough, I'm the one putting nuts in the menu. I'm putting in cashew nuts. I'm only allergic to certain nuts, so I can't have walnuts, Brazil nuts, pecan, or pine nuts. But I can have like peanuts, cashew nuts, hazelnuts, almonds without any problem. But as Julie and Paula said the other night, like, it's better that they stay away from nuts completely, rather than risking one that I am actually allergic to. So, because Paula was going to use one with pesto. Correct.
Hello, how are you?
Good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
First to arrive tonight is Adam, who seems to have come with an overnight bag and a bottle of wine. Nice.
Hiya.
Welcome.
How are you? How are
Good to see you
things?
Then we have Julie.
Brought your little cactus.
Woo!
Julie's arrived with a cactus as a present.
What's the crack? Good to see
Hello.
you. Welcome.
Mwah.
And finally, the wonderful Paula, who has no gifts.
Hi. Guys, check out my sunglasses. Guess how much I paid for them? €20. Do you know how I did it? I went to and they're Nina Ricci, so they retail for about €300. Went into sold them for €89. Took the tag off, which I do this every time. Go up to the most unmotivated sales assistant and say, oh, you know, there's no tag on these, how much they cost, so I got them for $19.99.
How to Steal by Paula.
All in good spirits, which is good. Conversation wasn't sterile, so that's the most important thing. There's nothing worse than when people arrive and they're not talking, so.
So now we have pork and spring onion pan-fried dumplings. Yes. Nice.
What is on her face?
A bit of seasoned noodles. Ooh, I love baked Alaska. That's a tricky one. That's a bitch to make. Sounds good.
It is meringue and ice cream, is it?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Is it?
Oh my god, my menu's gonna be so stuck. I'm gonna have to and I don't feel like getting all food concepty.
Well, don't do that then.
When I was in college, my brand I chose was Agent Provocateur, which is a luxury lingerie company.
I would just call that agent thingy me bob. But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So my product, I came up with a sex kit that women use, you know, that's used for, you know, entertaining men or whatever and themselves. And so I presented it to my class and they were like totally, it was called Le Pêche Mignon.
And you did this yesterday?
Yeah.
And did you have the actual?
I had the product because I had it from
tangible
Paris.
kit, like,
yeah. When I was in Paris, we actually made the kit. So the name of the kit is called Le Pêche Mignon, and it's basically
What's that mean?
it's kind of like coquette. It's like it's a secret kind of, you know, sexual. It's very
Under my
very,
bed drawer.
very tasteful. Yeah, it's a French thing. Yeah, but it's not slutty or anything.
Yeah.
You know. So
And what is in the kit?
what's in the kit?
Yeah.
In the kit, based on my research, we included a condom, a lubricant, a change of underwear, and
Sounds like you.
You've thought this true?
and what else? Oh no, it's a proposal that I sent to them actually last week. And what was the other thing? There was a fourth thing. A feminine wipe.
A kit for coppers.
And basically, it's geared towards busy women who have money and are into concept.
So it would
sex.
just be a little.
Yeah, it's a little black. It actually matches the branding of the existing brand because they're known for black and pink. So La Beche Mignon is just this little kind of envelope, and in it you have the items.
So we fit in your handbag, like.
You fit in your handbag, so it's and then we had to
So
describe
you bring
it
it with you kind of just in case.
Yeah,
like party feet.
Yeah, but it's kind of like it's more than just a product. You're buying into a world of empowerment, and we would say we're in the sexual well-being
You
business.
could be buying into a world of sluttiness, in fairness.
No.
No, it's not. It's
Some may want that.
In his dumplings, the dough that came with them could have been a little crisper, to be honest. It was quite soft. But the filling was very tasty, you know. And he had chopsticks to go with them, which shows that he put a bit of thought into it.
I actually love to see people just dancing like no one's watching. Like, now, it depends who you do it with, because a lot of people don't do it. Like, they still think people are watching. But I definitely go for broke, like.
Yeah. No, I love people who.
I'm sorry, so
you're out in public.
Yeah.
You're in the nightclub, you're wherever there's music on, and I just say, dance like no one's watching.
And do they do it, or what do they do?
Some do, some
Okay.
don't.
I love.
Like, I've met about 5 people who've actually been such a laugh because we actually haven't cared, like, do you know that kind of way?
I know.
Great
I love dancing.
I kind of dance like I'm trying to harm people. In fairness, like,
If no one's watching.
well, all the time, really.
Entertainment time.
Right, so you have a choice.
I'm
Right.
grand.
I'd like to swap.
I don't want to swap with you.
Well, you've got to swap with Julie because Julie said she'll swap. So you don't have a choice.
I want to swap with you.
Okay. Now we don't know. Oh, feck it, I'll swap. All because I had an ace, you bitch. Right, so now we just turn them over. I went down 1 with a 6, an
So
ace. and
it's
a
your
queen.
ace, so you lose a life.
Well, I would have lost a life anyway because I have the lowest card.
Okay.
But I'm glad because
Is
I
that
got.
lower than an ace? No.
Yeah. What, ace
Oh,
to
sorry,
lowest,
you
isn't it?
lose. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I wasn't really nervous. I think I was excited about seeing the guys again and checking out what dinner was going to be like, and kind of nervous about my own, but that's 2 days away, so we can't have time to get excited about that. But yeah, it was good. I was excited more than nervous, I think.
Confusing. From an aesthetic point of view, I didn't think it was nice. I didn't want. I was starving, so I didn't care, so I ate it anyway. But I thought it was a little bit flaccid and anemic looking. The texture. I didn't think it was. It tasted really good, but I'm all about aesthetics, and if it's not pretty, I don't want it.
It's still a bit runny. I don't think it was going to set, so we're just going to put it in like this and hope it turns out okay, because otherwise it's not. And then challenge lost, but sure, we'll see how it goes. I tend to wing a lot of things, so we shall see.
My dessert is so easy. It's like it involves sound effects, like. Yeah.
I must find my as well.
So if I was to give a score or a grade for this evening's event overall, I would say a 6. So I'm going to put a big 6 on the board. There you go.
Yesterday I gave a really high score to Adam of a 9, so I think I'm going to do the same tonight with the big 9, because I think even though the food was as good and all the rest, I just think he really came up in his presentation skills, and the table was really beautifully set and everything was perfect.
I think, get on reasonably well with Eoin, and so I'd like to give him a nice score. I feel the highest I can give him for tonight is 7. So that's what I'm going to write on the board. Although I should have not said that before I write it on the board. So the highest I can give him for tonight is 7.
Well, that leaves Eoin with 22 points, still in second place behind Adam on 26. With 2 people to go, it's close.